Hey everyone. Did you know that today is National Banana Pudding Day? Whose idea was it to make a National Banana Pudding Day? I don't know, but I tell you what, I am so excited because it gives me a reason and an excuse to make some banana pudding. So today I'm going to share with you my version of a banana pudding. It goes way back into my firehouse days, where firehouse cooking needed three things, right? It needed to be fast. It needed to be cheap. Well, not cheap. It needed to be low cost, and it needed to taste good. If it wasn't tasting good, the firefighters were going to let you know really quick. And this banana pudding became a staple in the firehouse because it had those three basic ingredients. And I'm going to share with you that today. So let's go have some fun with it. All right, guys, here we go. I'm so excited because I love me some banana pudding, and let's get this thing started off, right? So first of all, like I talked about earlier, we've got to make this something extremely simple. It's got to be low cost and it's got to taste good. I'm not going to be baking anything. All these products you can buy directly in the store. Let's get started. So this first ingredient is what I use is vanilla pudding. It's not banana pudding, it's vanilla pudding. And I go instant just because I don't want to take the time to bake anything and cook on the stove. I just want to make it quick and simple. Again, any brand will work. Vanilla pudding, straight out of the box, and then you just got to mix her up. And so I'm going to go for, I usually buy one big box, but they didn't have them in the store, so I'm buying two boxes. Because once you can, whatever the serving size says for banana pudding on a box, you pretty much got to double it. Because nobody's getting that little old scoop. They're going to get them with a little scoop. So go two boxes, right? Then, fresh milk. Whole milk. Guys, I am a milk lover. And I try to go, skim milk or 2% or something, but man, when you're going with a dessert like this, you just got to go all in. You're going to have to make up the difference somewhere else, but you're going to have to put in the whole milk for this recipe just to make it taste good. Now, I love me some milk, so guess what? I get to have the leftover. I get to keep the leftover milk for me. All right, so pretty simple. One ingredient, stir it up. That's all you gotta do. And what I usually do, guys, is I usually get mine whisked up, put it in the fridge, because this stuff literally only takes about 5 minutes to set up. Maybe 5 minutes to set up. But I found that vanilla pudding for me works better. Some people use banana pudding. Some people use butterscotch puddings. For me, I'm a vanilla kind of guy, so this recipe, like I said, has morphed over the years. When I was on shift in the fire stations, it's changed probably at least a dozen times. But this is the version that I have now. So we just whisk her up and then put her in the refrigerator. And that's what I'm gonna do right now. All right, so next up is banana pudding, right? So you have to have bananas, but I happen to have just one leftover banana hanging on here. It's a little bit overripe. But the ones at the store are just a little bit, so I'm going to mix them up. I'm going to mix up the bananas. I'm going to go some underripers and some overripers. So, you just put as many bananas as you want because, like I said, because it's banana pudding, you got to put some bananas in. And, put your own version of a banana. Whatever kind you want, however many you want. But what I usually do is when I cut my bananas up, y'all, I don't make them too thick because I kind of stir them in. I just don't want. I make them kind of small because I don't want it to be overwhelming. And so what I do is I cut them up kind of thin. I just cut my bananas up kind of thin. So. But I don't like them mushy. Nobody likes a mushy banana pudding. Okay? So I just cut my bananas up, make them up kind of thin. Okay. And that's probably gonna be enough for what we got going. Okay. All right, so let's set these aside for now until the banana pudding is ready to come out. I do have a secret ingredient for my version of this banana pudding. And it's interesting for me when people eat it, they first take a couple bites of it, but they know something's different, but they don't know what it is. And it takes them a few minutes to kind of register exactly what it is. But instead of using vanilla wafers, Nutter Butters, y'all. I am a banana lover. I love me some bananas. And I also love me some peanut butter. I am a peanut butter lover. So what you do, first of all, when you buy your Nutter Butters, you buy the biggest package they have so that you have leftovers. See, I'm thinking ahead, y'all. Leftover milk, leftover Nutter Butters. See, thinking ahead. But basically what you do is you put your cookies, your Nutter Butters, or this is what I do. I've even put them in the grocery store sack. I mean, but I'm trying to make it nice and pretty for the camera. But so basically, that's probably enough today. You put them in a Ziploc bag or something that's not going to get squashed all over the place. And then you get you a little mallet, you know, and you just kind of do this with it. Kind of just smash them up a little bit. You know, you don't want to make it into dust. I like to leave it a little bit crunchy, not make it like a fine powder. You want to have a little bit of texture in there. So I just got to kind of texture it up a little bit, kind of shake it around. You know, don't poke any holes in your bag. That would be bad. Yeah, just kind of chunk it up a little bit. But it is funny to watch people that they don't exactly know what it is, but there is a little bit of a difference. And so, okay. And there you go. So we'll save those along. Wait for the assembly process. Then what you can do while you're waiting for your stuff to set up, if you want to have a little sample of a little something, kind of like what I'm doing, I'm making me I just kind of invented it, right? So you take it's kind of like it's like a banana Nutter Butter s'more. Look at that. And then you gotta wash it down with some milk. All right. What cooks without eating while it's cooking? I don't know. Nutter Butter s'mores. I might have just invented something, but that's kind of what I've always done with it. A Nutter Butter banana s'more. Man, to me, that ranks higher than the Oreos and milk. Nutter Butter banana s'more and milk is up here. Oreos and milk for me, a little bit down here, a little bit lower down. Because I'm a peanut butter lover. All right, y'all, let's go check and see if it's ready to be set. Y'all, this thing is done setting up. It only takes about, I don't know, maybe not even 5 minutes. But look at that. It's vanilla pudding right out of the box. And it's set up it only takes about 5 minutes. Pretty simple. So the next step, we're just gonna start assembling this thing. Simply just add your bananas on here. Just no special way. But I'll share you a little story while I'm doing this. When I was the fire chief, I was invited to have an entry into a dessert contest, and I kind of forgot all about it. The next thing I know, it's the day of, so I'm scrambling. They remind me that I've entered this thing, so I run up to the grocery store at lunchtime and buy these ingredients really quick, like I said, because they're all store-bought. Come back, assemble it, and it's an anonymous thing, and I just enter it. And lo and behold, y'all, the banana pudding wins the dessert contest at this event. And I kind of felt bad because I'm like, I didn't cook anything. All this stuff is just store-bought out of a box. All I did was assemble it. And some people had spent a lot of time on desserts. I really felt bad. So I went and told the organizer of the event, I said, look, man, I can't accept this because, I didn't really make anything. I just assembled it. And he looked me dead in the eye and he said, "Man, you're not being judged today on your culinary skills. Today you're being judged by taste," and it was completely anonymous to the judges. So I still felt bad. So I knew I tracked down who the second place winner was, and they were for real. Had the most. A dessert that probably took 2 days to make, and I just felt so bad, and I actually gave her the ribbon. I didn't necessarily need it. So, but yeah. So this again, it's nothing fancy. I'm not going to cook nothing. It's just assembling the products. Yeah, you don't have to be fancy on it. Just kind of put some stuff on there, because once they scoop it, it's going to mix all in together anyways, right? Next up, Cool Whip. It's not the light Cool Whip. It's not the low fat. It's original. Pretty simple. And don't thaw it out. That'd be bad. And I just gotta. This is a rice scooper, y'all. These rice scoopers are kind of good for anything. Rice scoopers are good for pretty much anything you can think of. A rice scooper is good for. It's kind of like the El Camino of kitchen utensils. But I also like to have me a lot of Cool Whip in there, y'all. And so this is kind of not going to spread very good because it's super. I should have put it out to let it get soft a little bit, but it's okay. I'm not worried about it. We'll just get enough on there and then kind of just piece it together. Anyways, that's what I do. I just kind of get it all together, kind of work it in, just kind of, because once people start scooping it out, they're going to get a piece of everything, right? I just kind of layer it in there, and then, you got to kind of make it look somewhat presentable. What do they say? Because appearance does make it stand for something, right? All right. Then I usually just get like a little napkin and kind of wipe the edges off so it doesn't look so bad. Okay. Like that. Then add your simple ingredients right here. And you can put as little or as many as you want. Just kind of layer it all on there, make it all kind of crusty. Now the thing about it though is it's got peanut butter in it, yeah. So nowadays I guess you have to put a sign or let people know, because you don't want nobody having an allergic reaction. But just letting people know that they got peanut butter. And there y'all have it. Look at that. Just look at that, y'all. That is basic banana pudding right there. Store-bought ingredients put together in just less than probably 5 minutes, but has been a staple for many, many years. And on National Banana Pudding Day, what's your banana pudding recipe? Some of the best food doesn't have to be complicated. This banana pudding was quick, inexpensive, and a firehouse favorite. And that Nutter Butter twist even made it an award winner. All these years later, it still brings back some great memories for me in the firehouse. Good food, good people, great memories. That's what Koko Eats is about. Food, culture, adventure. Get up, go live. Let's go.